Dear student, today we are going to continue our previous chapter from civics. Okay, and what is our previous chapter? The Constitution of India. Okay, and we have already learned about the what is constitution and what is the value of the constitution and why country need constitution. Okay, and today we have to learn the constitutional amendment. What is the amendment means? That the change in our constitution, in our law, and some adding some new things add according to requirement in our society, in our country. Okay, the government frames laws for the benefit of the citizens. Why the government amendment in our law? Because of the benefit of the citizens. Okay, since independence, many social value and norms in our country have changed. It means that that time in our country some laws has been made, but in recent time, in present time, these laws, these values are not important in present time. So in constitution need to change these previous laws. As a result, sometimes laws framed earlier may seems outdated and there is need to amend or even replace them with suitable law in tune with the changing times. It means that the majority feels that a law is outdated. It means majority in our society who are living in our society that considered that the need changing in our laws and that the new law will bring about positive changes in our society. It means every changing in our society a positive change. Okay, and it always changing and evolving to needs in our society. We can take one example that Indian Constitution took positive step to give women an equal status. It means equality between men and women. Okay, this provision, it means equality provision as a part of the fundamental rights. We have already learned the fundamental rights, and in fundamental rights one point is that the equality, and in our constitution equality for women and between women and man. Okay, the Hindu Succession Amendment Act, amendment means changing, Act of 2005. What is the amendment? Towards giving equal status to women in our society. These new laws try to end discriminate by giving equal rights to son and daughter in the paternal property. We have heard that in paternal property only rights is son, not a daughter. but in recent time that the equal right in the paternal property, equal rights to the son and daughters. Okay, it means the process of making a change. It means here is changing concerning the equality, man and woman, and also in the property of the paternal, in a son and daughters are equal right in the paternal property. Okay, the process of making a change to the constitution is called constitutional amendment. You can understand that the what is constitutional amendment. Amendment means changing to the constitution. And our next point is laws and dissent. Dissent means conflict, disturbance. Okay, the protest against a law or refusal to obey the law is known as dissent. Dissent can sometimes bring about a change or transformation in the existing law. It means that the existing law in some change. Okay, in a country where public opinion is valued, it means in our country public values is very important, so dissent is very common. It means changes is common in the constitution. Okay, however sometimes dissent can be violent, it is true, and can be major disturbance in the society. Why? Because they are violent, they are refusal to obey the laws. Okay, when a law is not acceptable to a certain groups of people, they might refuse to abide by it. Everyone is not agreed to, not accepted to the certain or changing law in our society. They might refuse. It means they can refuse and protest against it. If the law is against the welfare of the society or violates fundamental rights, such protests are justified. It means someone against the law, the welfare of the society, it may be violate the fundamental rights, such protests are justified. Justify means these types of violation may be considered. Okay, and next class we have to take some example that why these changes and how these changes in our constitution. Okay, and today's your homework is what is the importance of amendment. Okay.